nothing to discuss, cause I did. Your body need a license fit. Your body are too tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. 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 Listen, you've been missing since 2016. Squid at me 150. You know that's my sister. When she speak, I listen. She swears you're my missus. I say we think different. I see. By your heart, I see. Come, baby, come, try me. Who you gonna love if you run by me, love? Too many twists and turns, yeah. Love the way you twist and turn, yeah. Baby, call me, I too fry, I get burned. Love the way you twist and turn, yeah. Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fee. Got your body at the Titan heat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. Yeah, but yeah, she just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. Yeah, dance and tease. You cool like the Highland breeze. We know what you want and need. Bend over, hug up and squeeze. You used to say you didn't know love. Make a call, make a bong, bong, bong. Make a call, make a keep at the bong, bong, bong. Your body, kakara, make a bong, bong, bong. On a make it. Kilo fat, I'm a dead chocolate. Fine, no bucket. Watch your love for like it. Why not more than your body, chocolate. Bush it ready, yeah, in my day. Double dose, kilo fat. Why now, my lady? Tell me what's in your body. I'm a damn easy, baby. And you want to give me control.
Morning guys, my name is Avroyshlain. If you are new, you are welcome. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our family. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back, for tuning in, for your loyal support, likes, comments. I see them and I really appreciate you guys. So today it's Saturday, the 6th of July. You saw, so I woke up and went for a run. So I had taken a break from running, like a 3 months break. So I used to run. I'm a runner. I usually run on Saturdays, and Saturdays I usually run 10Ks. I recently this year started running twice to like on Wednesday after work, and then I'll only do 5Ks because it's after work and I'm tired and I ate. But in the morning, that's when I do a long distance. I'll do 10 kilometers. So today I did 5 because I'm coming back from running. So you can't really push too much because of your heart too, because sometimes like too much exercise is not good for you, like more especially for your heart. No wonder you'll have to have those monitor watch that monitor your heart rate, because if your heart rate shoots up, it's very dangerous. So I don't have those watches because I don't feel safe running in them because of the neighborhood that I run, because I do a road run outside, and in the neighborhood that I stay on, there's so many Ubers, and you know those Uber guys, like the bald people, we know them, right? So yeah, so I'm scared because sometimes like when I'm running, I could see that they slow down when they approaching me. I don't know, maybe they're scouting me to see if I have a watch and everything, and then if they see like I'm school, and then they pass, because my phone, I hide it far inside the pockets, like some pockets inside, so they hardly can see that I have something. So I'm scared to run with those watches, but they're good to monitor that. So that's why I did the young 5. I'm like, let me just start with a 5. If I feel like my heart is just doing something, and then I will stop. And also that also brings me to like, in terms of exercising, look, because people are like, I'm so lazy to exercise, I'm scared to exercise, I'm lazy to run, I cannot do 5, you know, those excuses that people make. One thing I realized in life about self-love is to be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. The world already on its own, it's so hard. So you cannot be hard to yourself. You need to learn to be kind to yourself. That's what I've learned in life. I've learned to be kind to myself. So whenever I need to go for an exercise and I'm like, you know what, I will do the best as I can. I will never go beyond what I can. For who? For the what? You understand? And my body will push me. My mind will want to go, and I'm like, okay, let's push, and then they communicate with my body, and then I just run. And another thing that I'm also not going to the gym is because of people looking at me and then they see me petite. They're like, what is she doing at the gym? What are you doing at the gym? Why are you at the gym? Guys, we have the same organs. We all have a heart, livers, intestines, and all those kind of things. So I'm going to the gym for fitness, to be healthy. I might not be going there to lose weight because I don't have any weight to lose, but for health's sake. So that's why I hate about going to the gym, because people will look at you like, what is she doing here? She's coming to show off. I'm not coming to show off. I'm not coming to show off. I don't want to show off anything. I'm just there for my health. So that's why I stopped going to the gym. I just do the run. And one thing I love about running is it's an all-rounder. It's a 360 exercise. You know, it's for your legs, your arm, your mind, your body. It's everything. You know, it's a full house exercise. So that's what I like about running. So I push myself for running that. I know that, like, fitness-wise, I'm getting there. But I also want to buy weights for my abs. I want to have a six-pack, you know. I'm finding about Connie Ferguson. I want to be like Connie Ferguson. But who's this? My inspiration is Tapsi. Oh, I love Tapsi's body. Oh God, she could give me a plug on how she gets that, but I love her body. So I want to buy weights, and then I'm going to start doing the core abs exercise so that I can have abs. So today, later on, we have another work event. I know if you see the title, you'll be like, didn't we just have a work event not so long? Yeah, we did. My workspace, like the kind of work that we do, bruh, it's hectic. It's a hectic workspace. And if you don't do like activities like the get together, doing the work event, you will perish. If you don't take drugs, you will perish. So we don't want to take drugs, because when you take drugs, you will eventually perish. So we just do a get together, drinks, play games. So today's event is a quiz night. So we paired in games, and then we'll be doing a quiz, and then we do have a winner for the quiz. But then now, before then, because of it's later around 5 in the afternoon, so now it's morning, it's 9:30. I'm gonna clean, so I need to mop the house. I also wanna do laundry. I'm gonna take my car to the car wash, and then later, we're gonna go to the quiz night. So I'm gonna bring you along, and then you come and meet my other colleagues, the ones that were on study leave. Today they will be there. You'll meet them. So I hope you guys are gonna enjoy our work event or work function. So we are done with the house chores. I'm done getting ready. I'm about to leave now. It's 5:05 and the event starts at 5. It's in Bryanston. So I'm gonna drive there. I didn't even manage to take my car to the car wash. My car looks so embarrassing. I'll try to take it tomorrow after church. I was like, the chores and everything took so long. So I thought maybe I was going to take it after bathing. After taking a shower, I was going to take it to the car wash, wait for it, pick it up, and then leave. But yeah, we are driving with a dirty car. Looking like this. How embarrassing. But anyway, so let me show you my outfit. It's so cold outside. And one thing about me, if it's too cold, I will go home, because all I think about is my bed. So I'm wearing this boots, the ankle boots that I got from Superdry. I'm wearing these jeans that I got from Scotch and Soda. I'm wearing this polo neck that I got from Legit. And then this leather jacket, I got it from Zara. So yeah, let's go guys and play with other kids.
In 800 meters, use the left lane to take exit 90.
I think I watched some, but then now I wanted to award actually.
Back.
Yes. So now it was being decided. I don't know.
Just watch. Oh yeah, I get it. ngaze ngayisola bengiyaphi moya ongcwele bengiyaphi. What a waste of my time. What a waste of my time. You know, there's one thing, man, don't waste my time and don't waste my money. You know, two things, Jay, money and time. Yo, guys, please don't, because of also time is money for me, because I could have done a lot of things. I could have done, because also I've got a lot of work, 1. 2, I've turned down a lot of people to say, no, I've got a quiz night at work that I RSVP to, and I'm going there for this nonsense, for this. So it was supposed to be a quiz night tonight, the organizers. So this is what happened, because of people were like, oh, what a general company, yo, you guys are having, like, it looks like you guys are having fun. We pay for these things, guys. We pay. Every month they deduct from your pay slip. I think for this one that I went to is 100 rand or 90 rand. Yeah, I think this one is 90 rand. The other one that I went to, the one that had a theme, it's 50 rand. So meaning like I'm paying like around 140 a month for this event. And then to have a flop event like tonight. So the organizers were supposed to have booked the place that we went to. So they were supposed to have booked the whole place. And they said they booked a section of the place. And in them booking the section of the place, they got a little corner of the place. How do you play a game with a lot of people in there? Because I was surprised when I got there, like there's so many people that I don't even know, like old bumadala, like old people were there. And I'm like, what is going on in here? And they're busy watching rugby. I don't even know that like it was a rugby match day today. They're busy watching rugby. Luckily, because I was like, am I in the wrong place? But luckily there was a guy at the door and was like, are you here for the quiz night thing? And I'm like, yes. And then he showed me, it's like, oh, you guys are on the other side. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Maybe we booked the other place because of, like, remember I told you that I know the place because we booked the same place last year. And last year we booked the whole place. We had the place to ourselves. Everything was organized. We played the quiz. It was nice. This year I was expecting the same thing. When I got that side, on the other side, the same thing, there's still people packed. And I'm like, what's going on here? When I get there, and I'm like, guys, what's going on? And then they said to me, you can ask the same thing. And I'm like, okay, just tell me what's happening. They said, hey, they booked the place. And then the guy says that they booked so late. And then now if they booked so late, and then number 2, we're not here at 5 o'clock. And I'm like, 1, why are you taking my money? Why wouldn't a place take money if it's late? If it's late, you just say that it's late, you can't take the money, right? 2, if a place is reserved, it doesn't matter whether we're gonna pitch at 10 or whatever. If it's reserved from this time to this time, from this time to that time, whether I'm there or not, you cannot accommodate other people. And here I am, and I'm like, I'm speaking to the guy. I don't know if like he's a manager or something. And I'm like, okay, sharp. They said that we should give. Okay, when I heard from the people that I came with, they said that okay, they said we must give them until 7 when the game ends. The game ends, people are still there, they're sitting. And I'm like to the guy, can you please close the door because this is the place, this is the space that we booked. He said, no, we can't close. And it's like, no, I can't be explaining these things to everyone. I'm like, what do you mean? Now, the organizers, they're like, no, leave it. Because it made me wonder, like, did our organizers even book this place? Did they pay for this whole place? or what is happening. Because if you booked and paid for the place, you wouldn't be behaving like this, unless if they're behaving like this because of it's not their money. Guys, there was no quiz night. We couldn't play quiz night because of it was like you went to a restaurant and you find people and you guys are given a table there. And how do you place a quiz with a lot of people? Because of the quiz is like we had a whole room last year where we were packed in groups. We put the groups, they ask questions, you raise, and then we were even having the mic and the speakers to ourselves. This year, nothing. No speakers to ourselves, no music, nothing. Yo, Ngazana is so... The way I was so upset, I was like, why am I even... Because of this one, the 90 Rand one is a voluntary one. The other one with the theme one is mandatory. It's a company thing. This one is the thing that we just organize on our own to say monthly we pay 90 Rand and then we'll book, and then there will be people that we are in charge to book around places for us, and this is what they give us. Yes, I mean. So I just waited for the food that took long. They just gave us the food around 9 o'clock. When you book the place at 5, you get a food at 9. Hey, wow. Because I almost left, I think around 8, after when I realized that the situation is like this. I almost left, and then this other colleague of mine was like, oh no, just wait for food. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'll just wait for food, because already Bella did not cook, because I thought I was gonna have something when I have fun, because Bella will always eat in this event. But I was like, okay, it's fine, I'll just wait for the food. I waited for the food. I ate around at 9. 9:30, immediately when I finished eating, I was like, I'm not gonna stay for this nonsense. Let me just go home, because already I'm regretting being here. So let me just go home. So here I am home. I'm going to bed and sleep because I am annoyed. Someone just messed up my night. Like, I could have done something better. I have a lot. That's why I get so mad if someone inconvenience me with time, because of I could have done something and I accommodated you, and you give me this nonsense. Yo guys, listen, let me not even say further. Let me just say we'll talk tomorrow. Good night. Morning guys. So it's the following day. It's Sunday. I'm about to go to church now, and after church I'm meeting with my friend Ntuanano. We decided to take our car to the car wash. I haven't seen her in a very long time. I'm also going there to deliver some of the stuff that my mom sells. So my mom sells Avroyshlain, so I'm helping her sell her product to people around this side. And if you also like to buy something from Avroyshlain, I'm gonna leave the link of the product that they sell, so you can just click on that link and then they deliver it to you. So you browse, you buy, and then they deliver. So the link is for her code, so meaning when you buy from this link, you are supporting her. So yeah, and then I'll catch you with you guys after church. This is my church look. So yeah, so this is how we're going to church. Let me show you the slit at the back. So I'm wearing PQ today. I'm wearing that pole neck that I bought last time that I showed you from PQ. You see, it looks so great. And I'm wearing that leather skirt that I also got from PQ. And then I'm wearing those boards. I bought them from, what's this? Fashion World. So I got those boards from Fashion World, PQ. It is so cute, ne? But I'm also gonna take a jacket. Let me show you the jacket that I'm gonna take. So I'm also, if it gets so cold, I'm gonna wear this jacket. But for now, I'm okay and I love the fit. So I'm gonna go like this. So yeah, let's go to church, guys. And afterwards, we're gonna head to the car wash. So Zonan and I, because when I called her, I'm like, oh dude, like my car is dirty. I need to take my car to the car wash. Like, it's embarrassing. There's no way I'm gonna get to work like that. So she's like, same here. So I'm like, okay, we should check out a chill or a cool car wash sports that sells food, drinks, and then while your car is getting washed. So let's see if we're gonna find one. so scared of those. You see those roadblocks where they check your tickets. Yo, every time I see them, I get anxiety. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gonna remind me about my ticket. Yo, Bengi Tuge. Yo, I was so scared. I was so nervous. I'm like, oh my gosh, they mustn't pull me aside. But I'm so happy. You know, every time was this guy that they pulled in front of me, there's like one series in front of me. And they like boasting and being in fun, and I'm like, I love that because of you are always saving me from cops, you know, you are saving me from cops. So yeah, they didn't stop me, they just checked my desk, it didn't expire. Yeah, they pulled him aside to even confiscate and check if he does not have tickets that are not paid, because I know I have one. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have money for this. Like, I don't have money to donate to traffic cops, like But anyway, let's go to church. It is so cold outside. I had to put on this jacket. I was like, when you're inside, it feels so warm. Like you feel like you're overdressed, but you get to be misled by the sun outside. But wow, no. So yeah, I ended up putting this. I like it. It's still cute. Still makes the fit looks cute still. So yeah.
So we are coming with a force, yeah. Blessings they are reap and we coursing on full. Oh, we the rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all come in life, man. But thank God for the journey that's to the plus. Yeah, gratitude is a must. Yeah, blessings all come right hand.
Hey guys, so I'm back at home. This is the end of our vlog. I don't know if it's me imposing things on other people. Maybe you guys like it, but I hate when I'm watching the vlog and then the person does not come and close the vlog. It's just like when we're busy watching the outside and then the next thing's like, thank you for watching the vlog. I'm so confused. I prefer the closing, so that's why every time I always close my vlog, no matter what. If I'm tired, I'll later like wait and then come back and close the vlog. So yeah, church was great. Like today's sermon, I felt like it was talking to me. Like Pastor Wayne, you delivered the message. I felt like he was talking to me. So in our church, we have so many pastors, right? And then we have the head pastors. So the other pastors, I don't know what kind of like in service that they do at church, but it's sometimes like maybe when our head pastor is not around and then they will step in and preach. So today Pastor Wayne was preaching. I enjoyed his sermon. His sermon was kept promise. That's what he was talking about. He made reference to Abraham when God has promised him to give him a son or to have descendant, but then for you to have descendant you must have a child. and he didn't even have a son, and then for God's promise on his life regarding a son, and then he made reference to Elijah. So he made where Elijah, apparently he did 14 miracles, and apparently there's Elijah and Elisha, and then Elisha was promised to do double what Elijah did, and which double is 28. If Elijah did 14, that means Elisha needs to do 28, and he had done 27 by the time he died. And then they buried someone, and that person, they buried them in Elisha's tomb, and the moment that person's body touched Elisha's bones, that person woke up. So that was the last promise, like that was the promise that God kept. So meaning that God keeps promises even until to the end, until to the grave. So we have Abraham stories. You guys know Abraham stories. And also with Jesus came into the world to fulfill the promise. So he needed to die on a cross so that we can be saved. And there was a time before, like in the Bible, I don't know if you know the script, where Jesus went to pray before he was crucified, and he says that, God, this is so heavy on me. If it's possible, please let this cup pass. But God did not let this cup pass because of this was his promise. So he could not backtrack on his promises. So yeah, I felt like he was talking to me, because for me, I'm also in a waiting season. And I remember I was telling Donna and I, my friend that I'm from, saying, and I was like, yo, I felt like today's script, the pastor was talking to me, and then I'm like, God, I do hear you, like Nyakuza, like I hear you, but you know, the waiting is so not nice. Like the waiting season, guys, is not nice. Like it has its ups and downs. There are times where you're like, oh, okay, I can wait, I'm cool, fine. And that day is like, no, please answer me now. Can you please answer me now? And I'm like, no, I'm tired. And sometimes what keeps me disciplined is my fear of God. Like I really, really fear God. I feel like, most especially if he has already told me, and in my mind, like you cannot fool God, you know, like God searches your heart. He knows what's in your mind. So even if you don't speak it, he already knows your thoughts. So sometimes it's like, oh, I already know these things, and he knows that I know. So I cannot do the opposite when he has told me to wait, or he said he's gonna do this, and then I decided like, I read it. So I feel like he's gonna punish me so bad. So yeah, because you remember when Abraham, he had promised Abraham a son, and then Abraham, because of Sarah was already old, and then you know when they're old you become infertile or barren. So he was like, Sarah can no longer give me a son. So meaning maybe God, what he's saying is, I need to go and find someone else. And that's not what God said. He never says there's involving someone. So remember, Abraham had a son with someone else, and God was like, that's not my plan. I didn't ask you to do that. That's not the child that I promised you. So for me, it's that sometimes, like, I do not want to go against God's word, most especially if it has been delivered in me and I know. Maybe if I don't know, it's a different story. You do something because of you don't know, right? Than to do something that you already know. Like, but yeah, man, like, so the sermon was saying that God keeps promises. So if he had instilled something in you and he says he's gonna do it, stay on the word, stay on God. He is gonna deliver. He who promised is faithful. He never lies, he never fails. So yeah, so that was today's sermon. I hope you guys did enjoy the vlog, though we had a flop of a work function. I'm sorry about that, but I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. Please give it a thumbs up, comment. Thumbs up is a like, comment, and then I'll see you guys on my next upload. For those that did not subscribe, please don't forget to subscribe and join our family. Bye.